same sort of West Ham performance I've probably been seeing 20, 30 years when they come to Merseyside, Everton or Liverpool, just get rolled over too easily.
United, first time for 18 months. Fernandinho is also booking away from a ban, so Danilo gets called in. Leroy Sané also has 4 yellow cards, but he is risked, and he's back after missing Wednesday's game through illness. David Moyes has to shuffle his new pack again. Adrian in the Premier League side for the first time this season. Andes, his cousin Gelson used to play for Manchester City. He also starts today. And Kouyaté and Lanzini keep their places behind Michail Antonio, who is deployed as the one main striker.
Right back in this Manchester City side. Big day for Michail Antonio, a utility man. Late equalising goal. But after that barnstormer at the Emirates yesterday, it's over to Manchester City as they attempt down the left-hand side, and it's Sergio Aguero. The far side looking for Sterling, and it's the first corner conceded by Masuaku. Your early observations, Greg?
Well, we're talking in the pre-match warm-up, or build-up, I should say, about back-foot action for West Ham. They're playing on the back foot.
Left wing-back. Sterling, he's having a terrific run. Was he tripped? No, says Mike Dean, the referee. And he is. And this may be the pattern of the next 89 minutes or so. Let's see.
Here arriving and just...
Those in his side will explore this afternoon. In no hurry to take set pieces. Silva slides it through, look at the side, straight to Adrian. And again, we'll probably see here the seconds ticked off, and the booze may start momentarily.
Yeah, you can waste time at any stage in the game, can't you?
No. It's a thumbs up from Sané. Slightly overhit, but the idea you can see. Let's do it this. Nottingham Forest left back. Excellent free kick taker. That's his poker for Moyes' coaching staff. Here are West Ham building an attack. Masuaku. That's a dangerous looking ball into the penalty area. Ederson just gets there.
Great ball in by Masuaku.
And now West Ham have men ahead of the ball, and that's perhaps a sensible foul by Rice on Sané. He's been summoned, is he, by... Lovely pass. I think that was let go deliberately by Bell from the chance of the shot. And I think it's been tipped over. It has. It may even have taken a deflection along the way from David Silva.
Oh, that was brilliant. As you rightly said, the game had got a bit static, but that was actually deflected off Rice by looks of things as he strikes this, David Silva.
Just on the overlap, De Bruyne is screaming for it at the edge of the penalty area. Sané past Zabaleta, low cross comes in, it's another corner kick, and they've just injected a bit of pace into the game and into their attacking now. Obiang had to get in the way and concede the corner.
Well, they've also injected a bit more quality. Sané, who looked a little bit sloppy a couple of passes.
Plenty of ease at the moment. Here's Sterling on his left foot. Opened up. He deposits the shot into the West Ham fans. He has 13 goals in 19 games in all competitions this season. Already his best ever single campaign. Moyes a little unhappy. Well, that's nicely done. And the flag has gone up. And the Manchester City defence will peering over their shoulder towards Daniel Cook over there. It was a nice idea by Cresswell.
Certainly was. You get a bird's eye view of it here. You can see Antonio, he's well offside, but at least alert and willing to make that.
He's in rushing for the draw. Lanzini into the side netting from Ederson. That was close. And some of the West Ham fans think that actually crept into the back of the net, but it's a corner kick.
Well, there's a case in point we're discussing about Manchester City retaining focus, and that's sloppy around, static.
Short this time to Lanzini. The cross in on bottom of the header.
Lanzini is spectacular. He plays a short one, gets it back, changes the angle, and that header's fantastic. Credit. Remaining positive despite being under immense pressure. The quality of the ball in from
91.
Well, I said it was 3 corners a goal. And there it is. And you have to give West Ham a huge amount of...
Leave it. Delirium in the away end. Manchester City, the leaders 0. West Ham United that has undone Manchester City. In the final minute before the break, would you believe? At the bottom of the goal, he has stunned the Etihad. it's a set piece. Silva slides it in, flag is off against Aguero. It wouldn't have counted. It was a good save by Adrian anyway. Aguero looking for his 100th goal that he actually had. Flagged offside.
Well, that goal's kick-started a bit more intensity from City. We saw it early on, and then there was a lull. You see Aguero a bit deeper with Silva alongside him, and I think from a City point of view, maybe
the knockout stages of that. There's De Bruyne. Was he pulled back? Yes, says Mike Dean.
He did well there, sorry, Mike Dean did well there. He let play go on, he saw the foul. You see Obiang with his hands in the air, picture of innocence, but there it is there, pulled back. Good decision by Mike Dean. And you're right, Arlo, I think this is a difficult
league to 13. De Bruyne fills it in. Adrian with a actual reading of that situation.
Well, it was down beneath us and we were following the ball, but he absolutely clattered into him from behind. And Lanzini's not the biggest there. He's saying that they just crossed paths there, I think, Mike Dean, saying it isn't a foul, but I think we might beg to differ.
It's a knee in the lower back. And against Zabaleta, backing away. There's the cross, there's the chance and the save. And the flag is up on the far side. Adrian was equal to that.
There's your clue, though, Arlo, if you're a Manchester City player, of how to break West Ham down. Patience, but probing as well. Getting the ball forwards. See Zabaleta backing off. And the ball hits
Sterling. Delph. Lovely skill. Past Fernandez. More skill. There's the tackle by Rice, and it's a free kick.
I think
he's on a yellow card. He's on a yellow card.
Wonderful footwork by Delph. Just rolls over the top of the ball there. And let's see from this angle whether he...
A couple of inches behind his goal line. Now he steps forward. He's instructed his wall. Sane leaves it. De Bruyne curls it, and it's saved by Adrian.
Discipline.
Welcome to see again. Jesus. There's the cross. There's the equaliser.
Scored. They all sprinted back to the halfway line and want the game restarted, but good work, playing in decent areas.
For Pep Guardiola, it's 1-1.
Well, you're right, Arlo, you could see it was coming, and just watching them after they...
Real spirit, this Manchester City side. And they're level. Relief. Well, it was coming, and it's Otamendi who punches the air. They have... Allows it to run for Silva on the left foot. David Silva, that top corner. They've been a little wayward from distance here this afternoon, Manchester City, and Adrian barking at his defence.
I'm still looking at Aaron Creswell. He's keeps holding his right wrist. When he runs, he's got his arm down by...
It's a good run on the outside. Zabaleta, the shot straight at Adrian in the end. Spectacular looking save. Given away by Lanzini. It's taken a deflection, and Adrian able to gather it. Well, I wouldn't quite put his performance in the David De Gea bracket yet. Was hoping for the overhead. Spectacular. Sane again. He's drifting away from that top corner.
Again, West Ham, I think, would be quite happy for Manchester City to take pot shots from that sort of range.
Sane again with room. De Bruyne with that right foot of his. As a go, takes a deflection straight at Adrian. It's fizzed in. Well caught by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's another decent effort, but it's what, 25 yards out, striking that. And as you say, deflection. Just wonder whether there needs to be a bit of variety in the build-up play by Manchester today.
But will they? Jesus! And it's going to be a goal, surely, no! A miscue by Sterling and another save by Adrian. Is it to be West Ham's day today? But if they do draw today, and there's a long way to go, 20 minutes, but then United have the opportunity, even without Pogba, to draw it back to 3 points again next weekend. And it's on the
player who passes the ball and then receives it, because you can track them.
Cross it in towards. Silva has scored! Oh, what a finish!
And that ball there, it's a flick left-footed cross into an area that... Kevin De Bruyne. Again, patience, excellent awareness.
And today's David Silva. Manchester City 2, West Ham United 1.
What a ball by...
A week ahead of the derby. They keep probing and probing. They always find a way through. Another late show by Manchester City. And will they re-establish an... Yes, and